This morning, Wednesday, the CCSA has announced a further 2,331 cases of COVID, with 26 of those coming from within the prison system. In the past 24 hours, 40 people have died from illnesses exacerbated by the virus. According to the Deputy Prime Minister, who's also the Health Minister, Phuket's so-called sandbox plan is still on target to start in 15 days' time for visitors with proof of having 2 shots of the approved vaccines. For them, they'll be tested 3 times during a 14-day period with free roam of the island, but not allowed to leave Phuket until results of testing on their last few days is completed. According to him, 60% of the population there has been vaccinated already, so at least you know where the supplies that have been available have gone, there in the capital. Thailand is racing against the clock to see the population vaccinated, as concerns have been raised regarding the Indian variant, seen in some cases here and with reports of it being more transmissible than other types. Europe is already seeing figures rising again, and in the UK the variant has taken quite a grip. Here, with the majority of illegal workers crossing from Burma and Malaysia and no control between India and the Thai country lines, experts are watching closely. Clickbait that restaurants in Bangkok may soon be allowed to resume selling alcohol have been based on the chance, and it is a chance, that the Ministry of Public Health might make a proposal in favour of lifting the booze ban to the CCSA. Making a proposal is one thing. Approving it, though, we're told, is a decision that won't be taken lightly, but may just be reviewed as early as Friday. Those who registered for vaccinations and whose appointments have been cancelled due to supply issues are promised that they will not go to the bottom of the pile, but remain at the top of the lists and be notified once regions receive supplies. That's per the Prime Minister himself, who told the press that he personally apologised for delays and accepted responsibility for them, which we can be assured means that he will move heaven and earth to resolve them as quickly as possible. Daily News has nicknamed it Lamp Post Gate. This as Thailand's National Anti-Corruption Commission broadens investigations into corruption in numerous townships and cities where gold and green sculptured streetlights have replaced the standard ones. Claims of high prices, backhanders and more may go some way to explain their appearance in even small villages, where funding is often desperately needed for more important local projects. And the Commission believes that there's every chance that officials in numerous areas may have profited at the expense of their citizens. Football fans are following the antics of a lion in a Khon Kaen Zoo. It seems the keepers hung up pieces of meat on strings with labels carrying different country names, allowing the king of the jungle to paw them down and eat at will, selecting teams at the same time to win. Well, so far he got it right. The 3 lions topping Croatia and Netherlands beating the Ukraine. The latest Hungary choices include France beating Germany and Portugal beating Hungary. By tomorrow we'll know just how good he is at choosing those teams. With all forms of gambling illegal here in Thailand, obviously, it's all just for fun. Meanwhile, from our own province, it's a gloomy forecast for the rest of the year, according to the Chonburi Tourist Business Association, as they plan to call on the Minister for Tourism this week. The plan then is to outline the need for 900,000 vaccines for the Pattaya region, or risk writing off any business return in the next 12 months. The blunt statement shows the frustration here, and they're quoted as stating that so far only 60,000 people have been vaccinated, and for any numbers of tourism to return this year, we need to get a massive supply of shots to all before the end of July. Chonburi on Tuesday reported 2 more deaths and 50 COVID infections, 22 in Sirachar, 11 in Chonburi City, and 5 in our own area of Banglamung, with the balance in small numbers in 3 other areas. Flash storms in our region last night saw numerous parts of the area without power for several hours, including the area that's home to our studios. Sharp power spikes were followed by a crash in supplies, seeing the power company out until 1 in the morning repairing cables, and us in the studios at the same time restoring radio and its output. Normally repairs are done quickly, but we're told damage in the area was considerable. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 31 dropping down to 28 and storms possible after midday, Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.